Well, let's take you live to Canberra now. We're listening to the Greens here. They're holding a news conference talking about the voice legislation that was in the Parliament a bit earlier today.
There is absolutely no reason why they couldn't do the same on rents. In fact, all they'd have to do is go to National Cabinet, make a proposal. They can make grants conditional on states adopting a rent freeze. And what we're asking for is the same national leadership they showed on energy prices. How are they going to explain to a renter who's about to cop a $200 a week rent increase that the government don't want to do anything for them, but they're only going to act on energy bills? How are they going to explain to a single mum who is contemplating eviction in the next 3 months with nowhere else to go that she doesn't matter nearly as much as energy bills matter? On the $5 billion, the federal government has found $368 billion for nuclear submarines, out of the blue, out of nowhere. And that breaks down, by the way, to $12 billion a year for the next 30 years. The idea that they can't find $5 billion to spend on public, community and affordable housing beggars belief, and I think speaks very badly towards the ambitions and priorities of this government, that in the middle of one of the worst housing crises in this country's history, they can't find less than half of what they're going to spend every year on the nuclear submarines.
The Greens, they're getting into the Labor Party's housing policy. We know that negotiations are ongoing between Labor and the Greens when it comes to their agreement on some of those key issues.